All right, mic check 1 2 1 2.
What to do when we feel low? When I feel sad, I usually go to the gym. It helps me get out of all of that bad energy. It is true, the exercising gives you energy. But also, I love surrounding me of nature. Animals are the best healers.
All right, mic check 1 2 1 2. All right, guys, how's everyone doing? It's your homeboy XtremeTony, welcoming everyone to the weekly Sunday live stream for August 24th, 2025. Let's get this party started. So we get this opening contest. The Barrio Boys going to be taking on the Romanoff brothers. If you're watching on the chat, don't be shy. Drop a line and say hi. How's it going? Apophis, like, can drop in. One day would really help us to help me share the links on the. One thing is, I gotta give shout outs to everyone that sent me birthday wishes on the socials. Well, of course, most of those were on Facebook. As you see here, Victor and Vincent Romanoff, sons of TWF wrestler Alexander Romanoff. Signing off is hey, respect the cheese. I'm glad you can drop in. So yeah, my birthday was 2 days ago. I got a chance to go to Texas Roadhouse for the first time. Everything was so good. Especially that let's see, Jamaican cowboy drink that they have. You see a team of Davids versus a team of Goliaths between the Barrio Boys and the Romanov brothers. As Vincent, the older brother, is going off against nephew of XGWL commentator. You see that Alberto Diaz. Absolutely. Cover down. Over now. Look at the strength here of Victor Romanov, the younger of the two brothers. Because I'm happy to get as much help as possible because you guys know that it's a lot of work to do this, especially in the beginning of the live stream. So, it might seem glamorous, might seem easy to do. It's easy to just put the camera on and just let the gameplay footage commence while you're playing it. But the big old but here is like how much work you have to do to share the link. Because yeah, it's copy paste, a million times. Look at that choke slam, or that full Nelson slam there by Vincent because. Not only do I have to do that, but also I have to do a little bit of commentating, a little bit of, as you see that sidewalk slam, a little bit of going back and forth, reading the chats, reading the... So it is a lot of work, and I'm appreciative of every time someone gives me a hand here. Whether it was Lucky 7 years many years ago, or Apophis currently. I think one time Sherman lent a hand, or I think Chris Gary may have lended a hand once. Oh, that Tiger Fang kick by nephew of XGWL commentator. Look at that. Oh, backstabber by Alberto Diaz. Irish whip. And now look at this. Victor Romanov turning his attention to Jimmy Jimenez. And oh my God. Yes. Other than that. One thing I also bought is one of those SSD memory chips, but I'm having trouble getting the PS5 to read it. One thing I was finally able to do is get the portable hard drive to be read by the PS5, because one of the things is that there's a case for the portable hard drive. I had to make sure it was connected, because I think it actually fell, and then the connection inside the hard drive got loose, so I had to make sure it was properly connected. And oh, Sherman's here. Hey. Hashtag Padre pop that ass. So glad you could make it, Sherman. Oh, look at that. What a move by Jimmy Jimenez. I know there's a few more birthdays. And there's still a artistic cover by Alberto Diaz. 99%. So like I mentioned earlier in the live stream, first time I've gone to Texas Roadhouse in my life. And yes, it was like it. Now we were Vincent disrespecting the body of ours. Ooh, nice first run off the springboard. Exactly. And now look at this. Oh my God! Oh my! Look at that double team powerbomb by the Romanov brothers, showing their dominance. Cover 1, 2. And that's it. Oh my God. So one thing is, on the Discord server, I do have the match card. I always posted it before I start the show. So let's get. So next match gonna have Dallas Cole taking on Randy Violet. I'm making always on. I don't know why my shoulder has been hurting the past 3-4 days. I don't know if it's because of I strained it in the gym, or I slept, or I reached for something too far out of range, or I slept wrong. But it just, I don't know if it's a nerve that's damaged, or because I'm able to move my shoulder fine. It's just that, like a nerve. It's a good thing I have an ice pack in the. It's a good thing I do have an ice pack in the freezer that you just put on directly on my shoulder. So you see here the infamous alliance. As you see the leader, the infamous Karen, that's probably going to want to speak to the manager if Randy Violet is to lose this one. I do have pain relieving, over the counter pain relieving medication I can take. Let's see. That was some pain relieving. And now look at this. Oh, a misfire by Randy Violet trying to take out Dallas Cole, but accidentally got her teammates on that one. Let me see. Having strikes by Randy Violet now. Look at this. Oh, nice double hook backbreaker. As Randy Violet is trying to take control of things. And now countered by Dallas Cole. And now, oh, goddamn, that knee breaker. The face buster with the knee. And Randy Violet trying to mount a comeback and lands with that head scissors takedown. And follows it up with a standing shooting star splash, and that was a solid 2 count. Yep, match is definitely cooking here. Randy Violet gets the 3 count. I'm surprised that the rest of the alliance didn't interfere in this one. So you see there, Catalina Cruz, the newest member of the alliance. Alright, so let's get the next match going. Settle action next. Nick Gemini going one-on-one with his cowboy gimmick. Oh, 3 versus 1. I know, unfortunately that tends to happen whenever those that accompany one superstar to ringside tend to get involved a bit much. With Gemini in the ring, about to get this one started. I wish he could set that cowboy hat he has on him right now on the top in the ring post like he did with that animation. Let's see what else am I yet to settling on. The captain, Jason Violet. He's become a bit unhinged since losing his selfie stick. There's been a lot of talents that have come and gone throughout the years in XGWL. A lot of what ifs, a lot of only stayed for a cup of coffee. I know one of the biggest what ifs in XGWL history has to do with Michael Hyman. Because back in 2008, Michael Hyman got his start in XGWL and only had like 2 matches. Oh, then he quit. And now the cover by Nick Gemini. One and only. Because imagine had he stayed and then had mixed it up with the likes of the Great D, Jonathan Magnum, Sherman Sampson, and XtremeTony during that time frame. Of course, during that time frame, it was dealing with the McMillan Alliance, dropping the L in 2008. Ooh, look at that Hurricanrana. And then 2009, bringing the L back. And a handspring back elbow by Nick Gemini. Look at this roll up by Jason Violet. Oh, no count. Because Jason Violet kind of became a bit Captain Unhinged. Because when it comes to cruiserweights in CEW, they tend to be smallish, but you don't see too many tall and lengthy wrestlers kind of punch in the midsection. The only one that comes to mind in actual pro wrestling that I remember is when I was watching Lucha Underground, and this guy named Angel. And he was like a tall cruiserweight and was pretty nimble too. Oh, look at this. Nice counter to a powerbomb. As Nick Gemini is taking control here, and Jason Violet putting the brakes on before getting smashed into the steel steps. And now another C4 right on the outside. One thing is, I know I say this a lot, but I don't really like seeing like well-known big moves as regular moves. And like the more you use them, the less sting it has towards them. Like how in the mid 2000s, how innovative we thought the Canadian Destroyer was, and nowadays it's become demoted to maybe like a signature move, and for a few like a signature move at best. But I've seen Adam Copeland perform the Canadian Destroyer. No, but I should. I'm gonna put a poll up just to, as soon as I'm done sharing the links on the Discord servers and the metaverse. So I still have a few more Discord servers to share the links in. I should have done a post for some of those too. Okay. But one thing I always ask, sometimes I'll ask this, sometimes I won't. I'll ask, like, if you guys want any match requests. And I always ask, like, before the show starts, whether it's the day before, that morning, or as early as Thursday. And now look at this. Oh, cattle mutilation by Nick Gemini. Well, that's a very innovative but difficult to perform submission hold. Because to my knowledge, I think Nick Gemini is the only one in XGWL that performs that maneuver. And look at that drop kick by Captain Unhinged Jason Violet. And now, oh, Codebreaker. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, that's a 2.99% for sure. Okay, I'm going to say very fine. On Discord, I already sent them on Facebook Messenger, on X, and now look at this. Look at this. Oh! What a power bomb. Now it's time to share it on the metaverse. Cover. 1, 2. And that's it. Nick Gemini with the win. I don't know if I have to share it on there. Share the link on Meta. Of course, that's after I'm done being distracted by the e-thoughts. Okay, let's go to the next match. For the women's live title, as Sasha Blackrose challenges Bree George. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, so here comes Bree George, the XGWL Women's Live Champion. Here we go. Boom, look at that meteor. God damn. George looking to put these away. Damn. That butterfly, rising butterfly neck face buster. Oh, 299%. See, wait. Oh, what a maneuver by Blade George. Yeah, a nice back and forth action between these two ladies. Clothesline by Sasha Black. Rose cover 1, 2. Ooh. Sasha Blackwell has that submission hold in. And what? Oh! Lee George tapping out. And Sasha Blackwell is the new XGWL Live Women's Champion, Women's Live Champion. Nope. She was not playing. You're absolutely right. So let's go to Blacklist CEW. Let's see. Jake Storm versus Magneto. Alright, I'm back at the ice pack in my shoulder. Yeah, it is going pretty fast. Let's see, how much? 48 minutes. The one thing is the pacing of the matches has been pretty quick, because isn't that the trend that's been going on in the past 10 years, where the pacing of the match has quickened, which started in the Indies and trickled its way up in both AEW and WWE. Maybe also because the load times are much quicker on the PS5, and that's why the shows seem to go by quicker in contrast to when I was on the PS4 playing 2K19. So I thought it was a big revolution from the load times from PS3 to PS4. The other day at the store, I bought right. The one thing that's going to make it go even faster is if I'm able to successfully make the PS5 recognize that SSD chip that I added in. Oh, frog splash! Barely got him. Oh, what a spear. And Jamari Needle kicked out. Wait, what? How did Jake Storm win this one? That's a big old upset. Oh yeah, she loved to your friend that would pop in a few times. $51 minutes. I guess I may have to add in a bonus match. So, right, next match. Terra Toxic going one-on-one with. Okay. I guess Ruby Carter one-on-one. One thing is, a few people have called Terra Toxic gothic. I gotta control it. I like some of the CAW shirt creation parts, but they have certain things that I don't like. Like, wait, let me see what they test. Yeah, definitely. As Ruby is going one-on-one here. Irish whip and good counter by Ruby. Good hip toss counter by Toxic. Ooh. Nice springboard cross body. Body splash. Ooh, what's this? Damn, a headbutt. Let's have it. Oh. That's for more support. And now look at this. Oh! Springboard form shot to the outside. People can only do this on the... One of the things I'm seeing on my screen right now is like some of the old chats from earlier in the broadcast. Oh wait, I can only add a poll if I'm on the desktop. When I'm monitoring things on the phone. Oh, look at that toxic turn. And toxic. Oh wait, roll up by Ruby. Now look at this. Oh, counter by Ruby. I just have so many things started. I snap reflex. Fall away slam. And now Terra Toxic looking to... Wait, what is she doing? Counter by Ruby. Hook kick, you know. Now Ruby taking control of this match. Nice clothesline by the veteran. He's been around since 2007. Oh, nobody home for Ruby. She crashed and burned while Terra Toxic was entangled with the rest of the Beehive. Now it's covered by Ruby. Oh, still in that. I think it's on the actual. The Ruby drop. If the referee's spending too much time putting that turnbuckle pad back on. Now the cover, 2. And that's Ruby's own fault, or the Beehive's fault for taking those turnbuckle pads off. Because that's 2 times already that Ruby could have won this match already. Because it seems like the Beehive taking those turnbuckle pads off is either the intoxicator that Ruby could have won this one. Now the cover. 1, 2. Oh. Oh my God. Now the toxic turn on the outside. And now going for the toxic twist here on the outside. As the referee's up to a 7 count. Now both ladies back in the ring. Damn. Turnbuckle pad taken off, and now the cover. 1, 2. And Ruby, got knocked out for a long time to take a 3 count that's maybe 10 or 15 seconds long. Oh, my shoulder. Let's see. All right, for the men's live title. This should be an interesting one. The Ultima versus JC Wolf. Here comes the past, present, and future virtual wrestling. JC Wolf, or now known as the X-rated one, or part of history, because JC Wolf has come a long way from being known as Jordan Collins, and then as has Mercedes, back when she used to be known as Maybelline Wolf. Because one thing is that JC Wolf has a lot of prestige pedigree behind him, given that his grandfather, Leopold Collins, competed back in the day over in CEW. with SCC, Southern California CEW. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to work on the commentary track for Global Warning. I have work on the audio file for that. Look at the strength of the Ultima. Let's see what the Ultima has planned here. But JC was going to have to rely on his quickness. We got a gut buster. Neck breaker there by gotta go for a running fist drop, but the Ultimate got him out of the way. Damn, what a bridging German suplex. Breaker. Let's see what JC was going to do here. What a move, cover. And one thing, the Ultimate got up before JC Wolf did on that one. Sunset foot cover. Oh, goddamn! Right in the back of the Ultima on that one. JC Penny. I know, a store that's becoming more and more irrelevant as the time as the time passes. And look at that referee right on it to take away that chair. Damn, that didn't faze him too much. Let's see what JC Wolf's planning on doing here. JC trigger. Oh no. Oh, hidden blade. We got with the hidden blade. Cover 1, 2. You have got to be kidding me. Oh, damn, what a counter. Okay, awesome. And now GC Wolf. Another hidden blade. Cover. I'm surprised it took him that many hidden blades just to get the W here. As we go through the highlights. Because you guys saw that JC Wolf tried to bend the rules a bit. Try to use a weapon, but the referee intervened right away. Mercedes tried to slide in a candlestick, but the referee put that one out of play as well. But JC Wolf had to force himself to dig deep to earn this win. But the intentions were definitely there. Because sometimes you do have to, when the chips are down. The hidden blade were 50% off of JC Penny. One thing is, I am seeing less and less JC Penny locations in the past few years. Because so that was a pretty good joke. All right, next match. So this should be an interesting team up here because normally it's Kendall Lewis teaming up with it. Because normally Obsidian's normal tag team partner is Kendall Lewis, but I'm just trying something out here. They're going to be taking on the XGWL Women's Tag Team Championship. Bill Gates and AD with the Gina Tinelli and Alexis Dixon respectively. But one thing, I have to do a lot of editing with the audio file. One thing is that Mercedes is no slouch. I know commentators from other CEW leagues have given her a lot of crap, calling her things that those same commentators would call Tammy. But one thing, ever since she's been here in XGWL and her time in Phoenix Pro, her skill set has improved dramatically since she was over in CCL and DCA. I know there's a certain wall out there that would disagree with that assessment. Or a certain people's champion. Here we go as Mercedes is starting things off with Alexis Vixen. And now Irish Whip. And now a fake tag to Obsidian. But look at that teamwork with that double hip toss. Because one thing is that, oh, what a counter by Alexis Vixen. So, because for a lot of us CEW league owners, we tend to go with the safe route more often than not. Because putting a tag team match with Showbiz and AV, and I can pair them up against two other teams, and that will be a safe choice. Whether it's the Beehive, whether it's against Obsidian, Kendall Lewis. But when you do an odd pairing like Mercedes and Obsidian, that is taking a bit of a risk. just like every main event, that I would have the same 6 compete in the main event, whether it's on the face side with Trey Steele, Sherman Sampson, or XtremeTony, and on the heel side with JC Wolf. Well, you have to also include Sherman Sampson in that mix too. And then on the heel side, El Toro Extremo, JC Wolf, and Apophis Nick Mary. Cover 1, 2. So I think you gotta try things out, see if it lands. That's why these, what a move by Alexis Vixen. That's why these weekly house shows are vital to XGWL, because not only do I give you guys a show every week, but also I'm trying out things. Oh! While at the same time putting a great show in front of you guys every Sunday. Irish whip. Look at that punch and now. Look at that. Oh! A cheap shot. Like, and now Kendall Lewis getting herself involved. Knocking Giantinelli off the ring apron. Absolutely, we need more interaction. That's why I always ask, hey, you guys want any match requests for the upcoming show? I tend to ask a lot, and on the XGWL Discord, like on the on the channel specific for XGWL Live, you guys are more than welcome to make a match request at any time without me asking. Oh, look at that senton by Alexis Vixen. It's always open to leave suggestions. And also, just like I always tell every CEW League owner out there, be a fan of your own show. And look at that. And Alexis Vixen throwing that shot to Obsidian. Because there's been a few times where I phoned it in, and I do speak from personal experience of just phoning it in. And if you don't have that enthusiasm, then your fans watching won't have that enthusiasm either. And now the tag to Giantinelli. And now look at this. Shades of the Heart Foundation. Call that the end credits. And now look at this. Wait. And referee warning Kendall Lewis. And now the showcase of strength by Giantinelli. Because you guys want to see the stories being told in the ring. And look at this. What a maneuver by Mercedes. Cover 1, 2. And looking throughout the years, because absolutely, now the tag to Obsidian. Because one thing is, like, I've looked at the past match cards. That's why I post a match card. That way, I'm not giving you guys the same show every week. And that's why I'll spice things up at times and see who's been active and who hasn't been on a match card as of late, and rotate talent. Because I don't have the space for everyone on the roster, because I have 85 officially on both rosters. So those 9 matches I put together, I only have room for X number of talent every week. And now, oh, look at that exploder by Alexis Vixen to the corner. Yeah, 85. Like, if you accounting for both XGWL and WCDL, and just wrenching the arm, not to mention putting the roster together for my CEW league of the past, which is Southern California CEW, where you have the talents of yesteryear in action. And look at that knee there by Obsidian, because on Southern California CEW, you're gonna have some pretty good talent like Donald Jackpot, like Vincent McMary in his prime, the Trailer Park Crew, which is Tammy's parents and uncle. Who else? Alexander Romanoff Oh yeah, the grandfather of Jamari Mito, El Tigre Rojo, grandfather of Los Hermanos, and look at that, oh, Obsidian Driver, cover. And then also Leonard Collins, grandfather of J.C. Wolf. And look at those punches. And I've talked to J.C. when he was running Phoenix Pro before he closed the door like that. The general manager should have been called J.C. Collins, like J-A-Y and C for the middle initial and Collins, and then have him be like the kayfabe brother of J.C. Wolf. And look at that shoulder tackle by Alexis Vixen as she gets tagged in. It would have made more sense that the general manager would have been called J.C. Collins. Oh, look at that drop kick by Mercedes. Because I know that in TNA you had Chris Parks, you know, the same wrestler that was also the Monster Abyss. He was also playing another character as his brother. When it had an angle where Abyss went missing. Yeah, I like to do promos on the XGWL YouTube channel, like actual episodic shows, cover one and only, like the monthly web shows, the flagship shows. I know because for the past couple of years I've been just feeding you guys soup in regards to CAW content. I need to get to the meat and potatoes. But even though it's good soup, and I want to make time, but unfortunately, time is not on my side right now. So right now, all I can give you guys is these weekly house shows, and then any multi-league event. See where Alexis Vixen will be. Oh, another exploder in the corner. As Alexis Vixen getting pumped up. Because Showbiz and Navy, there's a reason why there's the women's tag team champions and have been for the past couple years. Yeah, look at that Indian deathlock. Over. Damn, ooh. That forearm shot there by XtremeTony. And now Obsidian getting the tag. She's getting pumped up, which Obsidian doesn't do that often. She hardly ever try to play to the crowd. That's a surprise. Yeah, Irish whip. Oh, now look at this feel so tired. Ooh, that's really sense. What a form shot. And now Irish whip sending Obsidian to the corner counter, and now spinning heel kick by Obsidian and tagging in Mercedes from Cardiff, Wales, the UK. Look at the size disparity here between Mercedes and Alexa Vixen. Big size difference, very noticeable, about at least a 20-pound weight difference between the two. And now Giantonelli with the tag. Scoop slam by Giantonelli. Cover 1, 2, and that's it. Showbiz and AV with the win, showing us why they're still the XGWL Women's Tag Team Champions and still on point. Alright, now we're 37. Alright, so let's get the next match. Our main event. 6-man tag. Hey, how's it going? Glad you can make it. You know what? I agree with you. Yes, main event time. So Scorpion fans saying that ESPN sucks, and I agree. That's why there's Outkick. Yeah, the big fed in Stanford is going to be. I really don't focus much about what's going on in actual pro wrestling. I know, I agree, because Am I going to be able to afford to go to Survivor Series this November at Petco? So here comes the Snakes of Chaos. That's funny. I got the leader of Poo Poo, the child snake. Yeah. So give credit to Apophis for coming up with that name for the Snakes of Chaos. Well, here comes their leader. Saying that he looks like Raph from Mummies Alive. So you see here that he's been a world champion everywhere out there. Wide world of CEW, CEW Underground. Because there's a lot. Because a lot of people in CEW have come and gone, and a few of us remain. Apophis being one of them. I know I have a pretty long tenure myself. I think it's my shoulder feels a little bit better after being put on ice for a little bit. Because I do know a little bit about sports medicine. I don't feel where exactly. Yeah, a decade and a half plus for some of us. I know for a few of us, we're reaching 2 decades in CW. Let's see. I think Apophis has been around for two decades now. I know I've been around for 19 years. I think Sherman's been around for 18 years. Lucky Seven's been around for a good 18, 19, 20 years. Who else can I think of some of us that have been some of the veterans of CEW? Let's see, I remember Tommy Kazarian, or the guy who created him, started in 2008. Gregory Black, I remember from late 2007. What else? And here comes Los Hermanos, Sergeant Arturo Loco and older brother, the playmaker XtremeTony, the XGWL professional champion. And then you have to keep an eye out for that alter ego of XtremeTony, the known as the living proof out there. Because one idea that I've been throwing around, yeah, I gotcha. Because I know had it been around, it probably would have started in 98, 99. But I've been in E-Feds from 2002 to 2006. Not really fun having to type up so many things. Oh, here comes the XGWL Ultimate World Heavyweight Champion. Trey Steele. He's soon to have a big matchup against the Silver Raider at Global Warning 6. And XtremeTony is going to be defending his XGWL Pro title. Kind of giving someone their Rocky moment. So look at the size disparity here, the height difference between the playmaker and the Red Snake. There's the Red Snake like 6'10", 495 pounds. And the playmakers have to be on him. Just like this. Oh! Because now he's targeting the arm. There's one guy that's pretty similar that XtremeTony has dominated throughout his career, and that's a man named LaMarcus Carter. And now the tag to... Wait. I thought that he was going to make a tag, but no. He's trying to take a cheap shot at Sergeant Arturo Loco. And now look at this. With the Brody Lee Memorial Gator Roll. Trying to wear down his much larger opponent. Like, one more time. And he is giving us that Brody Lee Memorial Gator Roll one more time. Now the tag to his brother, Sergeant Arturo Loco. And look at that hip toss and an arm breaker. And he thought that the playmaker was pretty quick, but Sergeant Arturo was much quicker. length of the red snake cover. Only gets one. Damn, look at that clothesline. And now the death snake getting the tag. And now look at this. Neck breaker. Trips him up, setting up for the sharpshooter. The death snake powers out. And now Sergeant Abdullah looking to set up for the Air Force face buster, but he got countered. God damn, look at that spine buster. Now Trace Steele getting the tag. Now the power. Look at this power that you see here for the champ. How do you just get up from that? Oh, countered by the Death Snake. Oh, damn, another counter by the Death Snake. Wait, what the hell? What the hell? Damn. Sergeant Abdullah will save. And look at that punch! The one-hitter quitter. Oh, goddamn. Look at this. Oh my god. Now Kofa's getting the tag. Now the Playmaker getting the tag. Now the playmaker looking to reverse momentum here back for his team. Look at this. Charger suplex. Now looking to put things away here. About to start for the Padre Popper. So what you guys want to see here. Pop, 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 pop that ass. Oh. And now the cover. And the red snake with the... And now Sergeant Abdul, a local game in there. And now I'm about to go for the sharpshooter. Oh, look at that move. Slingshot senton onto McMurray. Now looking for the Air Force facebuster. Cover. 2. And yeah, Sergeant Abdul picks up the win for his team. As we go through the highlights in this one. Padre Popper on Nick Mary, sharpshooter. I may have time for a bonus match. Let's see. Absolutely great main event. Yep, bonus match time. All right. his opponent, the former leader of the Anarchists, who has been on a redemption arc since leaving the Anarchists, and has made big moments in Aggression Championship Wrestling. That's what we want to see, redemption arcs. Okay, I fucked up. I was part of this group, but created a lot of chaos, created a lot of anarchy. But that's not who I roll. That's who I not roll with anymore. Get this one right here. Like here, just like you can definitely see the size difference between these two. Where you have the 6'1", 280-pound El Toro Extremo against the 5'8", 180-pound Sherman Sampson. Yeah, a big 100-pound weight difference between the two competitors in this one. And now look at this. We definitely got a door in here, but no, it's definitely not ding dong, hello type of situation here. Oh, what a tilt-a-roll armbar by Sherman Sampson. One thing is that Sherman Sampson has been in a lot of big matches throughout his career in CAW since his debut in 2007. We're in Aggression Championship Wrestling here on XGWL, CCL. Ooh, and El Toro Extremo goes into those steel steps. Oh, goddamn. Now, what's Sherman Sampson El Toro gonna do here? Has them up on the shoulders and wait, what the hell? Oh my god! That's super air raid siren. 2 and 99%. I was like, I'm gonna get their weapon. Psych! Hell, that just pummeling away. Oh, what the hell is El Toro doing on the top rope? He doesn't do this very often. Connects to that double axe handle. Shades of Jimmy King on that one. And a 2 count. And to finish the point, I will rule you! And now they're going to get a steel chair to whack. And just pummeling away at Sherman Sampson with that steel chair. And Sherman Sampson had enough and takes him down with that Inzaguri kick. And that's the one thing that Sherman Sampson will do. Will definitely bring the fight to any opponent. That's why a lot of times you'll hear Sherman Sampson being referred to as pound for pound the toughest in CAW. Despite his size or lack thereof, going up against larger opponents on a regular basis. And now bringing Sherman Sampson back in the ring. Because I know originally I wanted to do a feud between Sherman Sampson and the Great D. I couldn't. Look at that El Toro with a chancla. That backbreaker slider leg sweep combo. Now Sherman Sampson with. Oh, I thought he was going to do something with that chancla, but instead he gets him with that tope con hilo. And now falls it up to the senton. As we bring the action back at the ring, and El Toro with La Chancla. And hitting Sherman Sampson with said Chancla. And now, look at this. Head scissors takedown. Right to the Hurricanrana. Right on that table. And now going for the A1090. Now Sherman with the door. And El Toro answers it with a punch. Irish whip. Oh, Toro War! That's gotta be it. Cover. 2. And yes, that was a 299%. Not all qualify as such. Now another chainsaw splash. What the hell? Oh my god, you guys saw that. Throwing the chair all the way across the ring. Unfortunately, the referee got hit by the chair. But it would have been really awesome had that chair landed on El Toro Extremo. And a forearm shot. And another Toro Gore. 1, 2. And El Toro picks up the win here. So let's start wrapping things up. I know getting a little late here. 11:35 p.m. Pacific, 2:35 a.m. Eastern. So let's start wrapping things up. So if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, follow me throughout all the socials. And with all that being said, this has been your homeboy XtremeTony. Gracias everyone for watching. Y como siempre, I bid you guys adios, and we'll see you guys next time on Labor Day weekend.